The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
That show. Still getting used to that. It's awesome.
I know, right? Is it done? Is it done? It's done, yeah!
I just keep watching it.
Yeah, like over and over again, right? Wouldn't you just want to watch that over and over again? We're so talented, guys!
Yes.
Hello and welcome back to That Show. Thank you so much for tuning back into us, and we haven't made you sick of us yet. That is so brave of you, right? Isn't it wonderful that they haven't gotten scared?
What is episode 8?
Yeah,
This is
right.
episode 8. Yeah.
Episode
Good
8.
job.
You guys are hanging in there.
In Game of Thrones world, this is where the girl makes hubad.
Like you see tits out for the first
Yes.
time. Hey, baby girl, going out for a while. Might as well get some action while I'm there.
I don't know why you're looking at me like that. A sip?
What? Nothing. What?
Tits?
Nothing. I didn't say nothing.
You want to show somebody some tits?
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, all
I'm
right.
good.
Well, then there we go. What's happening, guys? You know what? We wanted to tell you first that we're on Twitter. We actually tweet.
we
Yeah.
tweet. Yeah.
We do. We tweet.
I don't necessarily reply all the time.
Stop that. We're trying to get people.
Yeah,
But,
we're trying to encourage people.
Yeah, but I
Be more
acknowledge.
productive.
I read it.
I acknowledge. How do you do that?
When you
Good job.
tweet him, he nods his head.
Yes, exactly. Like,
Yes. Anyway, if you guys want to tweet us, please do. We have our own Twitter names that are there somewhere in that world. And then on the corner, look at in the middle of in the corner of our
Up
screen here.
there.
More
It
importantly,
says our show Twitter name, which is @thatshowph.
For everybody, start liking this because we are on our 8th episode and we have 100 and what are we on? 180.
47 people.
Yes, which is fucking pathetic. So
And-
come on.
you have to follow it because we also have a Havaianas contest later on
Yes.
in the show.
We do have a Havaianas.
Hey, Vianas.
A Havaianas
Havaianas.
competition later on, so do follow us, That Show PH, and do watch out for our little competition later for the Havaianas. Anyway, moving on, let's begin our show with a little bit of A News.
A News, you used it. I love it. All right. I love A News.
It's stuck now.
It's the A News.
Basti wanted the A News, so there we go. We're gonna go with A News.
Brilliant.
A News for today, and actually her name begins with A. Her name is Amanda Bynes.
You know that girl from Nickelodeon from the Amanda Show?
Yes, the
Yes.
Amanda. Oh, look, there she
So
goes.
sweet.
Doesn't it look like her head is stuck onto her body?
So precious.
So weird looking.
There is nothing that's
See, she's
wrong
in here.
with
Yeah,
this girl.
that's
There you go.
I mean,
that is
she's
the
got her whole
Amanda
life
Bynes
planned.
that people remember.
Yep. She's sweet, she's cute, and she'd be like, "Hi, I'm
So
Amanda.
precious.
We're gonna start this show now." Blah
Does
blah
she always
blah.
like do that?
Yeah,
she-
she does
yeah.
this thing.
I think I'm gonna start doing that every time somebody takes my
Hi.
picture.
Hi.
And I'm gonna do this too. Chaka-chaka.
That's creepy.
Sorry, okay, I won't do it. Never mind.
Oh my god.
Thing.
It's like a horror.
I don't
It's
think
like
it
the
should ever
ring.
happen.
The Ring 9. Chaka-chaka.
You got like a photo shoot with the band and you pop that one out.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're in the
shit.
middle, everybody's all around us, and you're like, "Taka, taka." Good
So
lord.
cool.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
Amanda Bynes, who's all cute and cuddly and was on Nickelodeon and was all squeaky clean, is now no longer squeaky clean, as tends to happen with people who are young child stars.
stars.
Then become a little bit older. I mean, look at Justin Bieber. He's going down the drain pipe a little bit. He got booed and just seems to be making weird decisions. Anyway, Amanda Bynes decided.
Whoa!
Whoa.
She looks like
Whoa!
she looks like Macaulay Culkin.
Well, wait. This was actually something I wanted to save for later. Because I don't know if we'll see
Too
that
late.
after, but yeah, never mind. But anyway, I mean, if you look at her, if you're into the actual story of what's going on with her, and she's wearing this fucking wig and she's doing all this shit.
Okay, so wait, let's go back. Amanda Bynes got arrested, right? She went
Correct.
to jail court because she had a DUI, was that correct?
No, it wasn't a DUI. She decided to smoke pot, allegedly,
Okay.
in the hallway of her apartment building.
Okay.
And a neighbor complained that, hey, there's
Smells
a
like
fucking
pot.
girl that's smoking pot in the thing.
Why would you smoke in the corridor anyway?
Because she's
Why
Amanda
would you-
motherfucking Bynes, man. She can smoke
nobody-
pot wherever the fuck she
She's a
wants.
fucking rock star. She can do anything she
Right.
wants.
True.
That's
All right.
right.
So she's smoking
So
with
she
a bong in
smoked,
the
so
corridor.
somebody complained, no, there was no bong yet. And so the cops come over and they knock on her door and they say, hey, we got we got a smell complaint and everything. And she lets them in. Right? So the
Alright.
cops come into her apartment.
Okay, we're in Amanda Bynes' house.
Yeah, yes, we are in
She's
Amanda
legal
Bynes'
now, yeah.
So they're walking around and a cop looks over at the table and there's a motherfucking bong.
Hey, it's perfectly legal to own a bong.
Paraphernalia.
Yeah, but if the entire room in the house and there's like smell of pot, whatever,
Okay.
and you have cops in your house, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
So anyway,
Not
what she
good.
notices apparently, allegedly, and I hate that I'm doing this all the fucking time, but allegedly world peace. But she allegedly, or whatever, she notices the cop sees it, right? So the cop decides to search the rest of the place, and while they're doing that, she picks up the bong and throws it out the fucking window.
On the 32nd floor.
32nd, 36, whatever,
All right.
whatever. She lives
So-
high up there, so.
Oh yeah, okay. So she was arrested on Thursday for allegedly tossing her bong out of her apartment window so the cops wouldn't find it. Did anybody die?
No,
thank God,
That- that's-
Death by bong.
Yeah.
that will shatter and it's just gone.
Marijuana kills. Don't get a bong dropped on your head. So she was arrested, and then she accused one of the NYPD officers of sexually assaulting her.
Hey, you getting fucking fresh on me, boy.
Stop touching my boobs, police guys!
I
Stop
touched
touching
you on
me.
the shoulder, which is right next to
It's
my
a little
boob.
close, yes.
He's like, excuse me.
Hey,
You
what the
touched my
fuck, man?
vagina!
What the
No.
fuck?
All right, so she gets all upset. They have to do an internal investigation and lots of social media speculating, but they have no idea if it really happened. Now, what she has started to do is she's picking a fight with Rihanna.
Rihanna,
Yeah.
Chris Brown, Rihanna.
Yeah.
There's only one Rihanna.
Chris Brown,
Megastar
Yeah, that
Rihanna,
one.
yeah.
Rihanna, the only Rihanna that you know. And she started an argument with her on
Wait,
Twitter.
I know Rihanna Di Makulay. She lives like 2 streets down from me.
Did Amanda Bynes tweet her?
Well, I don't know, but it's not the only Rihanna I know. I know
Okay.
Di Makulay.
Rihanna.
Okay, Rihanna,
Yeah.
binugbog ni
Rihanna,
Chris Brown.
Rihanna.
Rihanna, okay?
Yes.
Binugbog siya.
You should have said Rihanna. If you
Rihanna.
did
Rihanna.
I would have been like, okay, that Rihanna.
That the one.
Not Di Makulay.
So here we go. Apparently, she's been posting. See, this looks like she is on drugs, or she's really looking for
She's
attention
looking
or
for
something.
a fight, man. She's
Yeah,
trying to
she
stay
really is.
relevant and
Or she wants to go to jail, or she wants Chris Brown to beat her in the face too. She
a dick.
tweeted and then quickly deleted. Maybe that's all she needs.
the big black dick. BBD.
She tweeted and quickly deleted the following: Rihanna, Chris Brown beat you because you're not pretty enough. Then she tweeted, after she deleted that one, she tweeted something else that said, Rihanna, no one wants to be your lover, so you call everyone and your mother that I almost named my new dog Rihanna.
Because she's a dog.
Obviously, this is why Amanda Bynes is not a singer or a songwriter or even a
Yeah,
poet.
yeah.
She makes no sense. And so Rihanna responds to this by saying, you see what happens when they cancel Intervention?
Burn.
Whoa, that's what happens
See?
when they
That's
cancel
She looks
Intervention.
like fucking, what's her face? The singer. She looks like Christina Aguilera.
That's kind
No,
of
that,
Oh my
that
God.
does not look like
So-
Christina Aguilera.
Okay, so what's happened as well, apart from all this, her almost going to jail and all this?
Boobs.
She decided she wanted to get a boob job and a nose job. So that cute little, dude, don't you think that her nose before was like cute? I like.
I don't know, I'm not looking at her
before.
nose.
There, that was pre-druggy.
No, that's
I don't
post,
even
that's
like this.
after.
Can we go
That's
to the other
okay.
one?
She looks decent there.
There, let's keep it on that.
No, see, that's her fake boobs and her new nose. She got a nose job and she.
There,
Oh,
that's
whoa.
young Amanda.
Can we
No,
go back?
it's
Because
not.
I just want to look
is
at
that
the
young or
boobs.
is that after now? It looks like
No,
she has
that's
a-
no,
She
that's
looks healthy,
young. That's
yeah,
young.
she looks
No,
healthy.
apparently it was this thing. She said she had like something here that she didn't like because it was webbing. But really, get boobs. If you get boobs, no one's even gonna notice. Oh, I don't even know what
She
to
looks
say
like
to
a
that.
restaurant
It's like-
bit.
What color is her hair?
Like kind of pinkish.
I know.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Like Kool-Aid,
Amanda
purple,
Bynes
whatever.
has lost her mind. She's doing lots of drugs and she's
Can I-
trying to pick a fight with Rihanna.
Can I just say something about this though?
Yes.
This is there's something about this though that I think is kind of tragic. It's like everybody is jumping on this because it's a train wreck, and a lot of people tend to do this nowadays with the whole social media and everything, where they jump on it and it's like, yeah, this girl needs some fucking help.
Yeah.
Is it really a
Seriously.
cry
That's
for
what I
help,
always
or is
say.
No,
it
it's
just
not a fucking cry for
for
help. She's
Publicity.
obviously off her rails and she's fucked up. Somebody needs to physically pick her up and say, look woman, I got a shitload of drugs in this fucking place. Come with me and we're gonna party like hell. And then when you get to that place, it's actually a hospital and you stick her in a chair and you make her well. Because the only outcome I see
Magical.
I'm serious. The only outcome that's gonna happen with all of this is she's gonna be dead one day. You know, I hope it doesn't happen, but that's what's gonna happen. And everybody, and then the next day's
No, come on, we can't martyr
No,
her
see, the
just
thing is,
yet.
this is just,
No,
this
I'm
is,
saying-
no. See, I understand what you're saying, but this is all a ploy for attention. Come on, they all
That's what I'm saying.
have
It's a
been
thing
getting
for me.
arrested.
You think so?
They have all been getting into fights with people.
Like,
this is just to keep
wow,
themselves
she's so
relevant.
badass now.
You know, what's wrong with the world today is that the internet means that everything goes by like this. You have a new song, you're
Right.
hot for about 2 weeks max. Then you have to go on, you have to eat.
that happened to us in
another song.
'92. What are you talking about? No, I'm just kidding.
It's alright, buddy.
You either have to release another song or you have to be in the news somehow. I mean, what Kim Kardashian wore a dress today that made her look like a killer whale. This is not world-breaking news, but yet she's relevant and she's in the papers, right?
Okay.
Good job.
So, you know what I mean?
On that note, good job for getting your name out.
Right, exactly. Clap, clap. Everybody knows you look like a whale in your dress. Haha, very good. Anyway, so this is just a play for attention, really. I think that Amanda Bynes, yes, she needs help, like all of them, Britney Spears and all of those girls
Why
do
don't
need
you
some help.
sit on my lap,
I'll give you some help, babe. I got your help right here.
sit on my dick. Great.
Maybe they do just need
Why
some
are you
good
not
bang
in
bang.
jail yet, man?
Speaking of good bang bang, Michael Douglas is encouraging people to use protection when they have oral sex. Well, no.
Really?
Oh,
Is
he
he really
They actually
doing
had
this?
a term for it. What do you call
Michael.
that? Yeah.
I was gonna say Michael Jackson.
Like
Sorry.
an oral, parang, it's like an oral condom.
Well, yeah, I don't know, but you know,
it was in the article.
Michael Douglas is
Yeah.
saying that the reason that he got throat cancer in 2010 was because he actually had the HPV virus in his throat.
That's a chick disease. How the fuck did he get there? Is he a
It's
fucking
not
girl?
a chick disease.
Does he have a fucking vagina?
Honestly,
All right,
sometimes
in his throat.
Sometimes it's called HPV. It's the
Some guy
human
fuck him in the throat?
papillomavirus, and it causes genital warts, and it can also cause cervical cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, really. It's in his throat.
Genital
It can cause
warts.
cervical cancer in women if they're not careful and don't know that they have it, etc., etc. That's why we always encourage you to use condoms and be safe. So the HPV virus apparently gave Michael Douglas his throat cancer.
And he also got his period because he's a fucking girl. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
So yeah, guys, if you are gonna go down on a strange girl or a strange guy, make sure you either use protection or make sure you're gonna stay with them for a long time.
Excuse me.
How can you really
Have
prevent
you
this?
gotten your shots yet?
Yes.
Yeah. How do you even approach?
Do you
the
bring it
topic,
up?
right?
And the
Hey, I want to
problem
go
with this
down
is-
on you, but do you have the
HPV
homo
erotic.
papillono
See, I
virus?
talk for a living, and if I get cancer in my throat,
Yes,
gonna
kinda
be
so I gotta know
It's
if you
hard.
had your shots, because I don't want to get throat cancer from eating out your bag.
The
Yes,
problem with
I
this
wanna
also
go
is
there,
that
but-
80% of the population has HPV. So
What?
yeah,
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Holy
Fuck.
shit!
it is incredibly
There is
common.
no
Really?
fish on the menu from now on.
Yeah. Yeah, you might have to just be really careful about that. But it isn't like a given that if you have HPV or you go down on a girl with HPV that you're gonna get throat cancer. That's not that thing. It's not
Yeah,
like
you have the 20%.
oh my god.
That
It's
you're,
like, well, I
you're
don't know
not
what the
gonna get.
percentage is. We need to be more smart on this show. We need to be more
Fucking
smart on this
A.
show.
Aren't we smart? We're like the
Eat
smartest
veg,
show
get
ever.
fucking cancer, right?
Yeah,
Eat
exactly.
veg, get cancer.
We're gonna make
God, what
posters.
doesn't give you cancer nowadays? Now nobody's gonna go down on their girlfriends because we said that.
Yes.
Guys, go down on your girlfriends all the time. It's okay. You wanted them to do it to you, you're gonna have to do it back.
Nah.
Now with the Homo papillono virus walking around there.
Homo
Oh
papillono.
my gosh.
You just told the world that
Terrible.
80%.
They do. That's the statistics on it. Ask your
Shit.
doctors. Anyway, we gotta go into a little break right now and let you think about whether or not you want to go down on your partner for the rest of your
If
life.
it smells funny, don't eat it.
There you go. Yeah, exactly.
That's a rule. That is a rule.
good one.
So we're gonna be
Smells
right
funny,
back
don't
after
eat that
this
shit.
break, guys. Tweet us at @ThatShowPH.
Then the maid got jaundice. Jaundice is different from jaundice. Jaundice is buntis, like that. But she does not. Tears up! Tears up! Anyway, jaundice does not know. This is professional show. I will put the merienda here. So jaundice, and I'm now happy to present to you Carl Lutario. Halika dito, te! Tabi tayo! Gusto mo ng snacks? Ano ba to? Ganyan ba yan? Tapos...
Ang puti, mama.
Ay, tapos, dito ba? Pwede ba dyan?
Pwede. Concealer. Yan, para sa show mo ha, oh.
Aray ko, amayaya ba? Pwede ba itong ano? Zora, pang ano ba to? Oil absorbing? Pwede pa itong pang nose line?
Tita Kay, may caution.
Caution!
When
Caution! Basta ng glamour, te!
When used for the first 2 weeks, more pimples will appear. Burahin na sila. Sorry, ma. Ito talaga.
Hindi, bago yan. Don't worry.
Buti ako sa mata lang. Hindi naman nagkakapit. Dapat pala caution mo na yung pinasa natin.
Join your host Carrots Nazareno on Live Love Lols every Thursday, 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
And if you think call center work is easy,
Think again.
Because if you want to get into the industry, you have to practice.
Vladimir Vlad is the best amplifier-produced banjo player and vocalist of the Postcode Viking Band.
Alam mo sa akin, isang araw, lilipat ka.
Hindi, nasabi ko lang kasi wala tayong mag-usapan.
Sa bagong umaga, huwag na maghintay, umahon ka na.
Pronunciation issues, kaya hindi pwede.
Dadaan na naman si Lunes, mag-a-adjust ka na naman ng tulog mo.
My girl.
Oh my God.
Kanina pa ba kayo dyan?
Hi, this is Mo Twister. Please watch the Call Center Show every Sunday, 6 p.m. only here on New Media Factory.
That show! That takes too long.
We're back. There you go. Welcome back to the show. My name is Kat.
My name is Sim.
Basti.
What's happening, guys? We were just talking about... What were we talking about? HPV, the human papilloma virus.
And how Rihanna has it.
Yeah. What?
Rihanna has it. That
Yeah.
was the gist.
Rihanna
of
has
the-
it. She got it from
Eating out Amanda Bynes.
Amanda Bynes.
And,
then, what do
now
you
they're
call
in
it?
that fucking Twitter war
Yes,
from getting
because
their
of
fucking
that.
throat cancer.
And-
Potentially career-ending
Yes.
throat cancer.
All right. Well, I'm so glad that we cleared that up for everybody who wasn't watching the beginning of the show. Now you're totally up to date on what's happening in Hollywood. Next up, talking about sex with dirty people. Oh, this is just terrible.
Jesus.
It's just
This is-
getting
I guess
worse.
this is a
She
theme.
is not dirty.
Oh, she is.
She
She's
cannot.
not
She's
that
wearing
kind of
glasses.
dirty.
She cannot be dirty.
She is. She's
She looks
freaky
like a
dirty. I
library.
mean, that kind of dirty.
All right, we're
All right.
talking about what's her face.
A 29-year-old teacher has been arrested after allegedly having sex with a 16-year-old student.
Woohoo!
Is a English teacher who teaches. Where does she teach? She was in. I don't know. Can you figure out where she was? In Texas, in Houston.
It was a female
She's
student.
from
Yeah,
Houston.
Kelly Ann Garcia.
Yeah, she's from Houston,
Latina
Texas.
English teacher, bitches. What's up?
They know how to party.
Let's speak English, essay. Oh my gosh,
you know what I'm saying?
Anyway, so this English teacher,
Know my thing.
she's 29 years old and she had an affair with a 16-year-old student who was a girl.
Nice!
Let's be honest.
Damn, where are all these teachers when I was growing up?
She's going all Charisse on that one.
What? Nothing.
I
man.
support. What?
Yeah, well, good for you.
What?
Really.
What did I say?
Lesbian power. Okay.
Shit. Actually, that can be like a verb.
Yeah, you go Charisse on this one.
You're going all Charisse.
Na-Charisse ako sa'yo.
Chinacharis mo ako ah. Ayos.
Nakakatibo, man.
Uy, you know what I wanted to do?
Chinaris
Okay, whatever. I will do that later. Alright, go.
Alright.
So what's the story? So what's happening? Chinaris ko na yan eh.
Oh god, we're gonna get hate from Charisse
We're
fans.
so gonna, oh
No,
my god.
Support.
Yeah, man.
Support?
Support. That was last episode.
Alright,
Okay,
anyway, so
Kellyanne
this
Garcia.
lesbian woman decided to have an affair with her 16-year-old student, which is never a good idea because one, she's underage, and two,
Is that so wrong?
She's your student.
it's kind
What
of
if they're really in love? You know?
Yeah, man, I see nothing wrong with it. Fuck, I
You
wish.
see nothing wrong with
Well,
it because
I mean,
it's a lesbian
you
affair. Okay, she's 16 years old, and they weren't just, like, whatever. The girl broke up with her boyfriend. The 16-year-old girl broke up with her boyfriend, and the English teacher took her to Starbucks and confessed that she'd had an erotic dream
And
about her
then
student.
they went to a sex shop, bought a couple of toys, hung out in the apartment.
Let me put over
had
my head.
fun.
Kissy,
Shit
kissy.
that never happens to
Diba?
me.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Hey, Basti, you know I broke up with my boyfriend. You want to fucking hang out? We're gonna drop by a fucking sex shop?
Yeah.
Shit.
No, never. Nothing.
We're gonna hang out.
Of course,
at a
my
sex shop.
teachers never look like
We're
this.
gonna get
no?
a big dildo, and we're gonna stick it up your ass.
No.
What? No, I never answered that. Come on. It always
Do we have other pictures
No,
of this
no,
girl?
no. So they went home. They had an affair. They had sexy time.
Couple of times.
A couple of times with a sex toy. And even after the teacher was being investigated, she was still seeing the teenagers. So they must.
Ganun kasarap!
Ganun kasarap ang pagkacharis niya. It's super yummy. She likes to munch that rug all day, every day.
Dang. That's love.
Yep,
That's
that's
love,
love.
man.
That is
If
love.
you munch my rug, I will love you forever.
That is love.
How did they get busted? That's what I want to know. Who made
It's
sumbong?
because the girl, the 16-year-old,
Stupid girl.
yeah, stupid girl was making yabang to her friends that she was having sexy time with her teacher, syempre. So, huli,
So the
sorry.
ingit friend.
Told on them, and then fucking teacher gets fired, and bam, fucking investigation.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
anybody see a picture of this girl or no? We can't. We don't have it.
Teacher, we got the picture of the teacher.
There's no picture of the girl, obviously, because
No,
there's
not the
an
girl. Not the girl. The
investigation going
teacher.
on.
The
They're not
teacher.
gonna-
So okay, that's not
She's
bad.
kind of hot, man.
She's
That's
decent,
not
dude.
bad at all,
She is
man.
decent.
That would be about a.
Seriously.
That would be about a. What is that?
That's it. She's
In a
about
teacher
seven.
scale, that
She's
is a
7.
fucking 97.
Where they
No,
at?
on a teacher scale, 97.
Kellyanne Garcia.
Really? 97?
On a teacher scale.
I suppose if
you should have seen my
rouge and
teachers.
lipstick and yeah,
Holy
she's
shit.
pretty hot. I'd give her a
Yeah,
95.
man.
Let's go with 95 on that
Okay,
one.
okay.
I'm down.
I'll
I'm down.
go with a 9.
Like we said before, also, if you only listen to our podcast, you might want to watch us because we have all these references that you need to see in order to understand what's going on. So, yeah, that's what happened. She had sex with a 16-year-old girl, and it was hot lesbian sex, but it's illegal. Don't do it yourselves.
I would totally spooch on her face. Fucking me. She's hot.
All right. Speaking of other A news, we also have something that you guys like to talk about a lot. We have superheroes in the street knocking each other out.
Beating the crap out of each other.
There's a way to do it.
Yep. I mean, you know what? I guess if you wanted to start a brawl, that dressing up like Captain America and Spider-Man would be the best way to pick a fight, right?
You would get beat up.
By who? By each other?
By regular people. They're fucking thugs on the street.
It's like, why are you
That
dressed
shit
like
don't
that?
happen in the Philippines.
Yes.
Except Comic-Cons.
Yeah,
and
so
shit.
what happened was that Spider-Man was pickpocketing people and stole $6,000 from Captain America. And
No, from
so,
and tourists and shit.
and yeah, okay, and tourists and stuff.
Where was he keeping all that shit? So
Yeah, he's where he
take it
spent
from
it.
you and where would...
Well,
He
you
had a
know-
belt. He had a belt bag.
What a loser Spider-Man. He had one of those fucking...
He had a Spidey fanny pack.
It's a utility belt, okay?
He should have dressed up like Batman then. You know, he wasn't thinking straight. Anyway, so Spider-Man steals things from people, and 2 Captain Americas.
It sounds funny.
Americas.
All right, this is in Hollywood, and people take pictures with people dressed up in weird shit. And that's the premise of the whole thing.
Okay, now I'm getting it. So we're on the Hollywood Strip where people are like dressed up as shit.
Dressed up as Marilyn Monroe and
check it
stuff.
out.
Spider-Man is a pickpocket, and he's stealing people's money, and then 2 Captain Americas come over and they try and beat him up.
Yes.
It was Black Spider-Man.
Oh, it was the symbiote.
Yeah, the symbiote.
Nerds!
Not African American Spider-Man, but a Spider-Man dressed in a black costume.
Oh, doesn't he have another name? Wasn't there another name for Black Spidey?
Yes.
Well, later on, no, it was the symbiote, but
Turns
then he
into
ended up
Venom.
being
Venom?
Venom.
Ah, see,
Nerds!
Anyway,
Spider-Man.
so
You
that's
actually
the
know
thing.
all this shit.
You guys are super into superheroes and stuff. though,
Yeah,
aren't you?
pretty
Yes.
much. Yeah, we read a lot.
I masturbated to Black Spider-Man the other day.
What the fuck, man? Why did you masturbate?
I did it. I swear to God, I
You
did it.
masturbated to Black Spider-Man?
I'm joking. Let's move on.
Oh my god, that's not a funny joke. If
Okay,
you
what-
were a superhero though, who would you be?
Me?
Yeah.
Batman. Fuck.
No, we all would die.
Batman.
You, Batman.
Shit.
What about you?
He took my fucking answer, asshole.
I'm
You
fucking
should have
Bat-
asked me first.
I'm fucking Batman, dude.
He is fucking Batman.
You're Batman, really?
I'm
He's
totally
really
Batman.
fucking Batman. You have to choose someone else.
Basti.
God damn, I'm Basti.
I'm Basti.
I can't think of anybody now, man.
I have a question for you guys. So you know Rogue, right?
Rogue.
Rogue the
from
magazine
X-Men?
or Rogue the... Okay.
Rogue from X-Men, yeah.
Rogue from X-Men. You know how...
She touches people, she drains them, kills them.
But she absorbs their powers as well,
Yeah.
right?
Correct.
So if Rogue ever put her hand on a hard-on,
It would shrink.
would she become like a hard-on and start spitting in people's faces?
That's not a power.
Yeah, it's not.
How do you know? I mean, you know, what if you have like super sperm and you know
See,
she's
if-
holding
if-
on
if-
to your
Well,
dick?
if you had super sperm
If your
and that was
mutant
your
power was superior ejaculation,
then yes,
like,
she would.
She would start fucking spraying like a fucking shower head.
She would be a
happen.
moron though for touching you out of all the other fucking people.
What's your power?
I'm gonna touch that guy.
She could probably fly, you know, with the pressure. coming
Jizz
from
in
her
your
vag,
eye,
yeah.
and it's like, I think a bird just pooped on me, and pala, she's jizzing on people from the sky.
Fucking,
she flies, doesn't
projectile fucking female comb and shit. Baboy.
she? Starts to come out of her mouth though, like.
Why did you desecrate Rogue like
Rogue?
God, they're so
She's so
sensitive.
pretty.
I try and talk about everything that is sacred about female vaginas, and they ruin it. And I talk about Rogue one time, and they're about to sue me.
Hottest superhero ever, female.
Hottest
I had to say female because you might say a guy, and I'd say, "Yo, what the fuck?"
I don't want to talk about that, dude.
Yeah.
I think that Storm's pretty hot. No?
Oh
No?
no!
No?
I was gonna go with Storm. Storm,
See?
Mohawk Storm though.
No.
Storm
Not
is hot.
Storm,
Ooh, okay,
Storm.
fine.
Mohawk
Who
Storm.
hot superhero for you?
Mary Jane, but Mary Jane's
Mary
not. She's not.
Jane?
Mary Jane's not a superhero. Mary Jane.
What about the Phoenix? The Phoenix is hot.
Nah.
No?
Man,
Nah.
Dang. All right. Well, never mind.
Doing-
All right, we gotta go into another break right now because we're
Vampirella.
talking about way too much. We're gonna have a Havaianas contest later, so do stick around. And we'll be right back after these messages, guys.
I was dared through Boss Man to eat a spoonful of not sugar but cinnamon. So you guys, I don't cower down to a challenge. I take them wholeheartedly and with spoonfuls. And I'm going to take a spoonful of cinnamon.
Saw this
Okay.
on 1,000 Ways to Die, and the guy died. It was so sad. Okay, now say chubby bunny. I like the color of your lip. Are you here? Oh my god. She's gonna blow.
how was your experience? I need a raise.
That All right. It is contest time for the Janice.
Yes. Janice.
You get yourself some new flip-flops if you follow the rules of the show. It's simple. All you gotta do is screen capture us. Any episode of that show. We'll do this for a whole month. And then write word balloons for us. The funniest wins.
Okay. So what you have to do is you have to get a screen cap of any episode of our show, a picture of us, the three of us, and then write a caption of the three of us with speech
Like word
bubbles
balloons,
above our
whatever
heads.
we're thinking or we're saying to each other. The funniest wins.
Yes. The person with the most haha one is going to
Who's
win
gonna pick
a pair
that?
of Javianas.
Yes, we are picking out the 4 best.
The 4 best. So we're giving out 4?
4 pairs.
Wow, we're giving out 4.
No, we're just
Fucking
getting
A,
out
look at
4 slippers, so each person gets 1 slipper.
Yes.
Everybody's gonna be walking around with, no, I'm kidding. We have 4 pairs of Javianas to give away.
Nice.
And therefore, we are doing this competition. We will be letting you guys think of the captions for our screen caps for 4 weeks.
Yes.
And we will be giving away prizes for the best ones.
Do we just post
join
them
in.
on at that show PH?
Yes.
Send them
Right?
to at
Yeah,
that show
send them to
PH.
at that
Send it
show,
over
yeah.
to Twitter.
Yep, follow us, and you also have to be following us on Twitter. So do follow us at that show PH, and then send us your entry. And if we like it, you win some slappers.
You can also send me your tits. Personally, on my Twitter account.
Yes,
and
anybody?
I
Dicey
might
die.
sway the decision towards your favor.
Yes.
If you show me good tits.
If you show Sib your tits, we may consider giving you a pair of Javianas as well, just because. Well, they have to be nice tits.
Yeah, they have to be great.
They have to be
fucking
great
tits.
tits.
Can I see those fucking tits?
I'll forward it to you.
All right, don't tell people that. They're not going to give them to
There you
anybody
go.
else.
At
It will be
Dice
our
Die.
secret.
Yes, follow us. All right, we're on to our next segment of the show.
We are on to our next segment on the show, which as always is called Sexments. Now, Sexments for this week is something that has become prominent in people's sex lives nowadays, especially young people, because pornography has made people believe that they should do this. Do you know how many conversations I've had with women who have
us
done
about
it,
it.
and who like it and who have
Wow, I've got to hear that. Okay, so how does
into
it?
it and-
How are you talking to somebody like
How does it
over
come up,
wine or
like,
something, and it's
dinner?
like, hey,
You're hanging out
love
fucking
it.
Barcino.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
yeah, you know,
having
like-
a glass of wine. So, what does it feel like to get fucked in the butt?
No, I have asked women this. I'm like, so you guys have anal sex? And they're like, yeah, you know, you. And I've asked guys about it too. Remember my friend who I said broke the fleshlight in a day?
Okay.
He has explained anal sex to me very much because, you know, there's all the nerve endings in your butthole, right? We talked about this before, so it's very sensitive, and you know, it feels apparently good when you know how anal beads, they have, you know, it's like bead after bead, and when you pull, apparently it's that boop release thing that feels good for people.
which?
When they have
The what?
The boop. You know, and it's like it pops out. It's like
It feels like you're pooping goat shit. Is that what it's?
On a string. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, it's not like, you know.
Is that what it?
that's a big asshole.
I don't know.
That was a big asshole.
That's a lot of goat shit.
That was a gassy asshole, whatever it was that you were talking about. Anyway, so what we're here to talk about today
She
is
answered the question. She didn't even answer the question. How
the
hell
rules
was the
for enjoying anal sex. Number
Alright.
one rule.
If you're into this thing, number one.
yeah, never do it unless your girlfriend knows you're gonna do it, or boyfriend. Otherwise, you're gonna get kicked because it's not a good place to stand.
You don't just kind of pop it in.
No,
Yeah,
it's
it
never
doesn't-
good.
doesn't
It's
work
never.
like that.
Sex is not a good place to do the whole surprise.
No.
Surprise! Hey, yeah! You know, it's like whoop, and then you're dead.
Yeah.
Although if you think that the
Then-
girl might not be into it, you just kind of power through it. So, pow! It's like, whoa!
No, but that's called rape.
We're there.
That is
Yes.
called rape. That
You
is
like
not
it or you
what
hate it. We're
wanna
there.
do. Okay,
No. Yes, I know you like it. No,
we're
yes. No. Not working. Not gonna happen.
I can't watch you guys pretend to have anal sex. It's painful for me. Anyway, use plenty of lube. Everybody use plenty of lube. KY jelly, that stuff from Frenzy that they have, the minty.
So do you recommend that like every guy, every girl, whatever, on their bedside they got the shit already there?
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, I mean,
you gotta have the lube,
sex,
right?
you kind of have to prep for this stuff. I don't think you could just go willy nilly. Hey, I'm gonna spit on your butt and let's try and.
I get a
work
fucking that barber thing. I open up everything and there's lube.
Oh, you have like a
little kit.
Like
a
rape kit. You got the rope
ready to go.
You got
I got my beads, baby. What's up?
Oh my
Ever
goodness.
see these?
Alright, so there you go.
Okay.
Use a lot of lube because
of
your
lube.
asshole, unless you have diarrhea, which is really disgusting, doesn't
lubricate
itself. But do you see my point? Unless you're squirty down there, you're not gonna freaking
if that's your thing, I'm not judging.
If it's brown, I'm out of town.
Yeah. So there you go. Secondly, use dark sheets. I think
Why?
That's a good thing.
Why?
Because anal sex is anal sex, I suppose. If
I guess there's.
Are you trying to tell me that automatically, if I have anal sex, I'm gonna get shit on my dick?
Well, unless you ask your girlfriend to have an enema before you have it, I'm guessing that there's gonna be residual poopage in there.
Man, I can't deal with that.
I don't know.
What's wrong with you kids?
I don't get it either. But anyway.
I wouldn't know how to address the situation either.
Number 3. Well, of course you want to use dark bed sheets because you don't want poopy stains on your white bed sheets.
You don't want to get grossed out.
Especially if you live at home with mom. Why do you have poop on your bed sheets then, man? I thought you stopped that already.
You know wet dreams? I get poop dreams. Alright? Sometimes
sue me.
I dream like
I didn't ask to be born.
Should go see your dad, hon. I think we have to take him to the doctor. I think there's something wrong with him.
There's something wrong with our kid.
Okay, number 4.
Don't overdouche.
Don't overdouche, and that doesn't mean don't be a douchebag. Although yes, it does mean don't be a douchebag. But don't overdouche. Some people try to.
Make it squeaky clean.
Yeah, make it squeaky clean by cleaning out the anal cavity and douching.
What exactly is douching? Is that like
I guess it's like having
enema?
I guess like an enema. I guess like you put something up there.
You get a water bag and
you
That's what happens.
But what's wrong with that? Why can't you do that?
Well, they're saying don't do it too much because it can dry out the anal canal and cause microabrasions that make passing sexually transmitted diseases more likely. If she goes number 2 before you start, or he, the mesh should be minimal. So make your girlfriend go poopy first. Go poo-poo first. What if you're in the middle of sex and you just want to have anal? It's like, hon, kumain ka na ba kanina?
Everything about this list screams, don't fucking do it.
Isn't it like a thing? If you get something in your butt, you feel like fucking taking a shit, right? You get poked in the butt, you feel like taking a shit, so that's automatic.
Oh, you know what? As much as I'm really liberal with what I say, this stuff really does make me a little bit icky, and I get really conservative about it. Like,
I'm like clenching my neck.
What did you read?
Well, no. Okay, number 5 is relax her. Especially if you're having anal sex for the first time, you have to make your partner very comfortable and relax, and have them ease into it. It's not like, okay, we're gonna have anal sex.
Shit!
I see.
I just shat in my pants. It's a good thing the chairs are brown. That's a number. Actually, it was 3.
They're either gonna shit themselves or their butthole is gonna clench up even tighter. So relax them. Number 5. Was it 5 or 6?
You can clench like vagina dentata.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, vagina dentata. Yeah, teeth.
It
Absolutely.
can close up like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Anal foreplay. Rarely should your penis be the first thing to enter her ass.
Yeah.
This is what I was reading on
Keep going.
So, get her prepared by using your tongue and your fingers on the area first.
Okay, so this one kind of makes me want the whole douching thing to have happened.
Is it like this, or is it like this?
No, if you're really good.
What? this, like that, with a fucking pinky. I don't know. I've never done this whole anal thing.
Okay, so it says you can even use sex toys to get her accustomed to being penetrated there. Liar.
What?
Okay, number 7 is the same as number 2. It says lube up. We already did that. Anyway.
Well, I guess you really need a lot of lube.
Use a fist.
Protection.
Use a fist.
You can get people pregnant up the ass.
I almost believe that. Okay. Sorry.
No, okay. Pregnancy may not be an issue when it comes to anal sex, but getting sexually transmitted diseases is an absolute possibility. That's why they have all that,
papillono virus. Back to
there
that
is shit. There is shit in these woods, man.
Yeah, there are shit in these woods.
There's shit in these woods. I'm gonna fucking find it. God damn.
And rule number 10 or 16, whatever the number was.
Always
whatever rule
be.
it is. Last rule. Always be prepared because stuff gets shitty when you do anal sex.
If anal, I love how this sentence starts. If anal sex is your goal,
my friend, always be prepared.
Every time I walk into a bar,
why, when
anal
I go
sex
home
is
to my wife and I propose anal sex, I make sure I'm always prepared.
Oh my gosh, it's like that preparation H.
I got my beads in one hand, I got my lube on the other.
Lube, condoms, and a little bit of an enema.
And I spit on my dick. Yay. Beautiful.
Alright guys, if you want to have anal sex with your partner, make sure you don't fuck it up the first time, otherwise they're never going to want to do it again.
That's not something you do. That's not a normal thing.
What,
Can we not make it a normal thing?
You know what? We should actually ask. Let's do a poll. And now we've embarrassed everybody, so they're not going to be honest.
Yeah.
But do you guys have anal sex?
Yeah, it's not a normal thing, really.
Are you kidding me?
It's
do you know
not
how
normal.
many people have anal sex?
No. I don't know.
I'm gonna do the survey.
I've heard people getting their salad tossed.
Yes.
Yes, but as
Where
far
do you
as
think that leads to?
getting your butt fucked is a completely different thing.
Alright, anyway, whether or not you like to have anal sex, those are the 10 rules of having
We are
anal
not
sex.
judging.
No, by all means have anal sex if you want to have anal sex.
We
It's
want to do
supposed
a
be
poll.
really
Drop the
amazingly
anus
good.
if you want to.
Do you
is what
like
we're
butt
saying.
sex?
Bang the butt if you feel like it rocks
Just
your
be
world.
Do you
prepared.
like rough butt sex?
Do it.
Not
I
just
like
butt
it a
sex
lot.
in general.
Not
I
like
like
that's what I'm saying.
Do you like rough butt sex?
Do you like butt? Yes, I like it a lot.
I like it a lot. I like rough butt sex.
That's not
RBS.
Alright.
Hey babe, can we have RBS tonight?
RBS ka naman.
Alright guys, remember we're gonna have a contest. If you want to follow us on Twitter, please do at ThatShowPH. Also tweet us. And what you have to do is get a screen caption of any one of our shows of us and put little speech bubbles, and the funniest captions of what we're saying will win a pair of Havianas. So please do follow us and please do join in our competition. We want to give you stuff. So join us. This is gonna be fun. And next week I'm gonna bring in a drinking toy.
Is it? No,
It's not shaped like a
sex
penis,
toy.
right?
You say
If it's shaped like a fucking penis and I gotta drink out of it, I ain't gonna touch it.
It's anal beads with vodka in them. So like each time I pull out a bead, you guys get more drunk.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna do it.
I am bringing a toy, but it's
Okay.
not a sex toy. It's a drinking game.
If it's like a fucking swizzle stick that's shaped like a dick,
No, it's snakes and ladders for drunk people.
and you can enter the Havaianas contest as many times as you can.
You wanna say that again?
Sorry. And you can enter as many times as you can. We're talking about butt sex.
Free entry.
Just lube it up. No. Did you get that out right?
Yeah, I did.
Enter as many times as you want for the contest. Enter as many times as you want, but
You can only win one
you only
pair
win.
per person.
Yeah, you only win once.
Yeah.
So give us the best that you got, guys. All right, I think that's all we have time for this week on That Show. Thank you again for joining us. Sorry, it's been a slow news week and we're assholes.
Well, we're good.
Butt sex.
Butt sex.